Hey guys, Sergeant Pepper 1138 here. Here's my new toy. It's a 1986 Honda Shadow VT1100. Awesome bike. I have nothing but good things to say about it. Not in fantastic condition, it's not mint or anything, but the next couple of months I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of things to it to improve it and make it look a lot nicer. Starting off with getting rid of these bags. I'm not really into the whole leather, detailed tool leather with little, little embellishments and stuff. I'm more utilitarian and kind of person, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go for more like either like a nylon, or I guess it would be a polyester outside or exterior, or a hard bag, something like that. Looks like the previous owner actually. They replaced the original taillights with LED, which is nice because it's very bright, so that's pretty cool. But I'm thinking about maybe putting a cap on this, and then maybe replace or moving them back here to the rear fender somewhere, and then getting this brake light, which is in a really bad place because you can't really hang anything from here, so because it'll get in the way of the taillight. So I'm thinking about getting since there's plenty clearance right there, and putting in a brake light under here, an LED one, so it's real bright. So that's gonna be another thing I'm gonna be fixing. But yeah, it's a great bike. And I have to make a plate for that because that's really annoying. Originally it had it's like a little glove box. It's supposed to have, you can see the hole where the lock was originally, and I guess it flipped down or something, I don't know. And you can put your registration and all the stuff in there. But yeah, someone redid the seat along the way. Whoever did it did a fantastic job though, because this is probably the nicest motorcycle seat I've ever ridden on. Beautiful. It's like riding on a couch. It's so comfortable. The paint isn't perfect, but it's to come with kind of be expected with old bike like this. So yeah, it's got some scratches. Those are mainly the only ones, besides a few little rock chips on the tank and on the fender. But other than it just irks me. I'm not I don't like things like that. So I'm gonna have to repaint it. Gonna probably go with like a satin black. I'm thinking maybe satin black all around. Maybe have a gloss black in here, and maybe airbrush the wings and the Honda logo. I don't know. I'm still just debating on that and stuff like that. Good bike though. Great bike. Like I said, I have nothing but good things to say about it for rideability. Another thing I'm going to be doing is replacing this because it's cracked. And I'm going to probably put an HID kit in it. And then hopefully get some exterior LED driving lights. Maybe mount them either on here, or maybe underneath here. Not too sure what I'm going to be doing, because I have to get the lights first, then find out where I'm going to mount them. I'd like to paint these black. They'd look a little nicer. Let's see what else. Clean up the engine a bit, because it's I started cleaning it up. You get a little toothbrush and stuff and get some cleaner, and it cleans up nicely, but you can only get in there so far with a toothbrush when the fins are real deep. So I'm gonna have to get some different types of brushes and stuff and start polishing the aluminum, like right there. That was all, it looked very similar to that, where they put a clear coat on here back in the day when it was built, and that stuff burns off and wears off and turns into that. Not very pretty, huh? So I sanded some of it down on the engine and kind of polished it up a bit. I haven't really finished polishing it, but it'll look a little bit. It'll look better when I decide to get to that part. It's a nice shape though. It has 59,000 miles on it. A little steep, but it sounds like it's all right. I'll probably do rebuild sometime in the future, but that's okay. Here, let's get it going. And it has kind of the famous tap sound that these seem to have when it hits a certain age. So I'm probably gonna have to do a rebuild on it, right? There and there. See, but it's nothing too bad. But yeah, oh, another thing I'm gonna, here, let's do a little sound here. And that's that. Oh, another thing I'm going to be replacing is these mirrors, because these are, you know, okay, I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm not that tall. I'm average height, I guess. These are a little ridiculous. I can barely see what's behind me. You have to crank them up all the way just to get to the right height and all that. So I'm going to replace them. Actually, it's going to be kind of a cool thing. It's going to be like a skeleton hand holding the mirror like that. And just this, the bones and stuff. And I think that's gonna look pretty cool when I get all that. And then there's gonna be like the satin black, and maybe do some red. Maybe just basically recreate this, but maybe without the silver. I don't know. They actually have a hot rod silver that's like a satin as well, so I might try that. But yeah, it's a darn nice bike. I like it a lot. We've put, I don't know, probably a good 600 miles on it already in just about a week and a half, because we've been riding as much as we can. Because it's been so nice out. Well, I should say it's been tolerable. It's been a little warm out the last couple of days, but you look up in the sky, beautiful. So you can't really beat that, I guess. Better than snow and rain for bike riders, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, that's about it, guys. I guess this is kind of the first video of the transformation, I guess you'd call it, because we're going to probably be doing quite a bit of modding to this. Well, customization, I should call it, in the near future. Yeah. Oh, I do have this cover, but the cover fell in my garage floor, and the screw popped out, so I'm gonna have to go take the other one off and get the right screw size for it. But everything's there. Everything's there pretty much, except for a few little badges right in there where it should say Shadow 1100, I believe. But I think I'm gonna airbrush that in. That'd look really cool. But anyways guys, that's about it. Guess I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are beating the heat and hopefully staying out of it, because it's pretty nasty out there. Anyways guys, have a good one. Bye.